At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. Man, I swear to God, I don't know what's up with StreamYard lately. I was watching Wales stream earlier, and he couldn't even pull up his charts. Nothing was working. It was all freezing. And as soon as I go live, it's the same thing. I don't know what it is. Starting to get really annoying. Maybe I'm going to have to, oh no, everything's starting to turn back red again. Damn, I was going to say if things start pumping, maybe I can afford a new computer. But we'll see. What up, everyone? Appreciate you stopping in. Kind of busy today. You know, the big birthday. So wasn't really paid attention to much in the crypto markets today. I'm just assuming post rate cuts, everyone's bullish. Money's flowing in. Liquidity's coming in. And we talked about the $6.22 trillion that was in these money market accounts that was going to come in to risk on. Well, I was wrong. That was $6.5 trillion now. So there's another $300 billion that's going to be flowing risk on. So it's about to get exciting, guys. I hope you're ready. Like, this is what we've been waiting for, you know, and it happens so fast. That's why you have to be in this market. You can't just be sitting around waiting for these pumps unless you can time it absolutely perfectly. And if you can, you better let me know your secret. Well, everything's green now. Let's check some of our babies here. What's going on in the favorites? Oh, no, don't tell me. We got, oh, man. Here we go. Look at this. See this green bar? This is loading now. As soon as I go live. So funny. Appreciate you, King Pooey. Happy birthday. Shout out to the meme coin over there at Pulse Chain. Gotta love the fam. SMO Spider. Appreciate you. Facing Reality. What up, bro? My man Thomas, what are the day ones? Let's go. All right. Pastor in the building. Let's go. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're learning something in here. Nah, dude, he didn't. He tried to stream, but same thing, bro. Last night, like when I tried to go live and I couldn't even do a transaction on MetaMask, Wales, same type thing. He was trying to pull up his charts, this and that, and it was just freezing on him, bro. He couldn't do anything, so Wales just shut it down, bro. Sucks. Appreciate you, Tommy. Appreciate you. Here we go. Nakamoto. So look, guys, this just tells me the fact that Nakamoto's pumping hard. Creo came back down, but it was pumping a lot. Now on the month, look at Creo, up 180%. So it's the biggest winner in the last month. That's why right now in the last week, it's down relative. But that just shows me in the last month, Creo's the biggest winner. And the last week, it's Nakamoto. That means it's gaming. And then AI. Those are the narratives. And Veracity kind of fits into both there. Fits into AI, fits into the Web3, into the D-pin. That's why I like it. And, you know, we bought a little bit down here at the bottom a couple weeks ago. I bought like, I think it was 80 or 90 bucks. And it was almost 40,000 coins or 50,000 coins. I can't remember, but it's all staked now in my wallet, earning 15% a day or a year. So I'm getting my payments. Every time you go into the Veracity wallet and you add some coins into the stake, it just creates a new stake in the wallet. So when I look at my history, I get I'll have 5 payouts a day, one from all of my different stakes. Because every time I either claim my rewards and restaked it or bought a little more and restaked it, it doesn't add to your existing one. It just creates a new one for you. But that staking only goes until March next year. I cannot believe March 2025 is within like 6 months from now. When I started staking in December of 2022. And I was like, all right, we got 3 years of staking left. I never thought it would go this quick. So that's bullish, though. That means no more coins are coming out. That's it. No more inflation. They've been burning. And these are the times here when it's at rock bottom and this thing is going to run violently. I mean, it was at 10 cents is the all-time high. So we have like over a 30x to go to get there. So Veracity is a gem, easy to get. And then Hex, obviously, we love the hexes around here. I've been telling you guys, eHex is the one to get because in order for what's going on Pulse Chain to work, all of the new Federal Reserve, the new DeFi financial system being built on Pulse Chain, where once people see that USDC and Ripple stablecoin, those are the CBDCs. They're not private. They can shut down your wallet at any point, cut the keys for those coins, whatever. But with PDAI on Pulse Chain, if you want a stable coin that's worth $1, you can redeem it for $1 worth of coins and no one can know it's you. That's going to be so valuable. That's why Pulse Chain is going to win so hard. And Hex is the store of value over there. Hex, what you do is you buy your Hex. So I did it yesterday on stream. I showed everyone how to do it. I was looking, I had some regular Hex on Pulse Chain, but the price of it is 0.007. The price of eHex is 0.002. So instead of, you can make your stakes on both chains, on Pulse Chain and Ethereum, but since it's way cheaper on Ethereum, I swapped my Hex for eHex, and then I moved it over to Ethereum. Or you can just go to ETH and you can swap from ETH to Hex in your MetaMask wallet right here. You just go here, and then when you're on Ethereum, right there, you just swap from here. You go from ETH, and then you go to Hex, and now you automatically have eHex. And then from there, once you made your swap and you have Hex right here, you just go to the website, hex.com, and you choose how long you want to lock it up for. So I got 12 T-shares yesterday for like 0.13 ETH. Or 0.13 ETH. It was, I want to say, maybe $245. That got me 12 T-shares. And I did it for 3,700 days. So now for the next 3,700, so it was 150,000 Hex. So each T-share is 37,000. So I was able to get almost 4 T-shares. And then with the bonus for doing it longer for 3,700 days, it gave me like a 2x bonus. So I got 12 T-shares. So now every single day for the next 3,700 days, I got 12 T-shares, and the payout per T-share is 7.35 Hex, 7.39. So I can now take 12.1, which is how many I got, and then multiply it by the 7.355 here. And now I'm averaging, what's that, 85, 90 Hex per day for the next 3,700 days. It pays me every single day. That's why T-shares are incredible. They're super cheap right now. You can get one for $90, and then that pays you for the next, you could do it for 5,555 days, which is 15 years almost, like 14.4 years, but I didn't want to do that long. I felt like a 10-year was perfect. And now for 10 years, I'm getting paid every single day in interest. It's crazy. So that's what you got to do right now when no one's talking about it, because this is going to get right here. It's going to, in a couple of years, be 50, 60,000 Hex per T-share, and the price is going to be 20 cents. So that means you're going to have to pay $10,000 to get a T-share, where now it's $90. Because if you go back in history and you look way back in time, it started at $6, and then it went down to $1 for a T-share. And then it started going up 5, 6, 30, 40, 30, hesitated, went up, 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 up. And then all of a sudden it went up to thousands of dollars a T-share. Look at this in the bull market. It went up to $6,000 a T-share. And then back down. But this time it's going to go to double that. It's going to go to $12,000 a T-share. And now it's all of a sudden And you with $100 or $200, you can't afford to get them anymore, and we're now priced out. So you have to do this now, guys. Don't sleep on this. Get them done before the T-share rate is 40,000. 40,000. You got to get them in. So you got another couple months, but make sure you get a couple hex stakes for you, for your kids, for your nieces, nephews, family members. Because when Richard Hart in 2 or 3 years is able to stream, he's not shadow banned. The average American doesn't think he's a criminal, and he gets his actual due. You can swap for it on Uniswap. It's not shadow banned on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Once all that changes, Richard's going to be a GOAT in crypto, and people are going to know who he is. And imagine if him and Trump Jr. did something, or it just, guys, it changes that fast. But don't sleep on Richard. I've been in crypto now for 5 years every day. I got into Chainlink in 2017, got wrecked, and then said screw crypto. So I came back in 2019. So I've really been here like 8 years. So I know who are legitimate, who are scammers, who sucks. And yeah, this is the Veracity wallet here. I just wanted to show you with that token. It's got everything. You can just come here, create your account, and then sign in, and then you're good to go. But Veracity, I mean, look at this, the all-time chart. Look at that. Hit almost 9 cents in September 2021. So I'm thinking we can hit like 20 at the top of the next bull run. Opportunities. And then Wonderland, we had Funky on here, and he was awesome. He was a good dude from Wonderland. This is his project, and there's the lottery on here, the app.wonderland.cool. So I bought a couple lottery tickets. I got 3 of them now, so I'm trying to win this next auction. I want the buns. I want the pulse. Let's go. I got a 75% chance of winning it because I got 3 of the 4 tickets. So come in and support Wonderland. He's a good guy, trying to build, trying to make liquidity pools with Janice, and they're just trying to help Pulse Chain, guys. So nothing wrong with them. Judge dismisses Consensus's lawsuit over the SEC, over MetaMask and ETH claims. Let's go. That's huge. Dismissed a case brought back against the SEC by blockchain and Web3 Consensus. Judge Reed dismissed Consensus's claims and oh no, never mind. They sided with the SEC. Oh shit, that's not good. Consensus sued the SEC and how the agency categorized Ether as a security. Wow, so they are. I'm telling you, they might come down with proof of work or proof of stake. Original proof of stake could be a security because those coins leave your wallet and you get paid, so you are earning from the profit of or work of others. If with Hex, with these T shares, when you go and you take your Hex and you burn them, you get a T share in your wallet now that pays you every single day. So the expectations are coming from your own wallet. So it's not a scam. It's not a security. Richard's GOAT. He's going to get off from the SEC. Worst case, next year when there's a change in the administration, Hester Pierce, crypto mom, is in. I think she'll let all these frivolous cases off. And I think Richard will slowly get what he needs, that credit, that due. The SEC then sued Consensus over its failure to register as a broker through its MetaMask swap services. Wow. That's all right, guys. This is all clickbait. This is the last of the FUD we got to deal with. Bitcoin set for rally after Federal Reserve rate cuts, Standard Chartered says. Bitcoin's going to hit $6 million, guys. Post OFMC meeting, digital assets are the top of the pack in terms of performance. This comes after Kamala Harris is showing a 52-47 lead over Trump. Guys, that's a joke. I saw a Twitter video today that there was like 5,000 cell phones that they tracked the data from that of people that were at the Charlotte, North Carolina Kamala rally. And 75% of them were at other rallies. So these people are being put on buses and travel and driven around the country. So the rallies look like they're full. How funny is that? Funny, funny, funny. What up, Crypto Capacity? Appreciate you, brother. So, guys, it's while the U.S. election is important, macro drivers are starting to take over. U.S. Treasury yields as an indicator. There we go. Exactly. 6.5 trillion reasons money's going to flow out of money markets into risk on. And look at this. SEC settlements are becoming the cost of doing crypto business. Is that funny or what? They're the extortionists. But guys, I've been telling you that Gary could be the good guy because this never would have been brought to light unless we were able to see they illegally just brought shit into a courtroom out in Utah with no evidence. They just made stuff up. They lie, they cheat, they make words up, designate crypto asset securities out of thin air. And they've been doing that forever. So Gary had to be out in the public. We had to see what was going on, or else it never would have changed. So I think Gary voluntarily did this so he could bring it to the public. If it was some, guy running the agency, no one knew, and stuff was all behind doors, nothing was public, we weren't tweeting about it, and we weren't, going viral with information, no one's ever going to find out. But now the average person that doesn't care about stocks, finances, they know the SEC and they know, how bad they are. And that was the whole point, I think. But I could be wrong. And it's Gensler's fall. Whatever the cost of innovation. Wow, this is so funny. The SEC deemed the tokens used by this protocol to manage pool positions represented interest in the pool themselves. Rory's native token was also flagged as a security. It's like, you guys, are you kidding me? The SEC is just, they're extortionists. Oh, well. But Richard's got more problems now in Helsinki. Hey, guy, how bullish is this, guys? Solana, they have their Breakpoint conference coming up. I don't know when it is. That's probably when they're going to launch this fall. And remember how big this was with Bonk and those other airdrops? The phones sold out immediately. And I was so broke at that point in the bear market. It was right around when we were buying Solana real cheap. So I was bullish on it. So I wanted one of these phones, but I didn't have the $700. And sure enough, if I bought it, you would triple or quadrupled up on the airdrops and the phone. You could have sold it for a lot. But goddamn YouTube not letting us have the super chats, not letting us be monetized. It sucks. You got to use the Vibra Pulse or the donation wallet that I have in there, but it's so much easier when you have super chats. Just no one wants to go through all that hassle. They just want to click that button and do super chats so everyone can see it. It's just bullshit that we're not allowed it. It's like, why? What did I do wrong? But regardless, guys, this is bullish for Solana. Their second phone, more airdrops, more memes, more eyes. And then we have Ripple's Swell coming up in the fall. Avalanche has a conference coming up. And Germany seizes 47 crypto exchanges tied to the underground economy. Get them, Germany. Sell your Bitcoin. Put it into XRP and Pulse Chain. Clear out these criminals. And let's do business the right way. The authorities allege their users include ransomware, botnet operators, and black market traders who use the services to convert money obtained through criminal means. Good. I'm glad. The website sees crypto exchanges now as display a clear warning from the German government. We found their servers and seized them. Good. Get all these scammers out of here. I'm glad. Can't wait till all these people are gone when we have to use digital IDs to get onto these sites. So you have to kind of dox yourself a little bit to the government, not to the public, to use certain things. And I like that. I don't want these scammers in here. So whatever. Guys, last thing. Canada, the central bank shelves its digital loonie CBDC plans. The Bank of Canada has been openly researching the implications of a CBDC since 2019, and they have shelved it. What do you know? Central bank argued the introduction could help Canadians maintain monetary sovereignty and financial stability as cash continues to decline across the country. Oh, that's funny. Well, they had a change of heart. Canada, you live on for another couple months. Some other G7 economies poured water on plans for a retail CBDC. The UK said that it would be necessary before a CBDC could be implemented in the UK. No, another study would be necessary. Australia made a similar announcement, pivoting away from a retail CBDC to a wholesale. Well, it's coming in Australia. There we go. There you go, right there. That's funny. All right, let's check and see on the Hydra miners. So we did the 4 of them yesterday, a 2-day, a 3-day, a 36, and 88. So it looks like the 2-day miner that's going to be done tomorrow, 16% in profit. It's like $300 in profit right now. No, sorry, 250 in profit. And then the 3-day is almost half done. It's a 75%. So, and then the 88 is crushing in the 36. So we'll see how these goes tomorrow. I'm kind of excited to see how these end up doing. I think Hydra's gonna end up doing really well. Let me see. I think right now it's down a lot, but as expected on launch. Oh wow, that's crazy. Four zeros and a five. All right, so it's pretty much at like I would consider that launch price, kind of right here. Ran up to 3 zeros and a 1. All right, so basically doubled up from here. That's not that bad. We're like a 2.5x away. All right, that's not bad at all. I don't mind this for day ones. I figure we're just gonna kind of chop sideways and then kind of break down a little bit, probably break down a little bit. So yeah, at first the short ones might not be profitable or that profitable at all, just a tiny bit. It's all right though. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. The hex, this is where it's at. You got to be making your last of your hex stakes for the future. For the next 15 years, you got to think out when you can't get T shares and you can barely get M shares and B shares or what everyone has. And then you come walking in with multiple T shares, just flexing on everybody. Oh, those are the days. Spark swap. Look at this, guys. I added another like $40 or $30 the other day to my $62 pool, and it was worth like 90 or 100 too. Now we're up to 150. So this is just printing now. Let's go. This is how you got to do it. Add at the bottom. So important. So important. I love Spark Swap. I like AJ. He's super smart. So I believe in him. I'm gambling over here in Wonderland. And yeah, the news, guys, everything's flipping bullish. You see how fast the news changes, how fast everything's bullish for crypto and legislation and everything. And it's not an accident either. You know, they want us looking left, looking right, looking up, looking down, jumping around in circles. So we miss the stuff that is important. HSBC trials quantum technology for tokenized gold. Commerce Bank launches corporate crypto services with alliance in Deutsche Börse's crypto finance. Mizuho Bank Fujitsu collaboration to use DLT for carbon credits. Wisdom Tree launches Connect for institutional holders of tokenized money market funds. Reserve Bank of Australia confirms new wholesale CBDC initiative. 41 institutions join BIS tokenized Project Agora. Yep, quant in there. Duh. DBS Bank launched crypto auctions and structured pools. Standard Charter Ventures invests in EU crypto derivatives venue One Trading. Swiss private bank says tokenizes artwork with Taurus. Guys, you see where this is all going? Don't listen to anybody that's bearish, that's talking about quant sucks, XRP sucks, XLM sucks, HBAR sucks. No, don't listen to them. All these projects have so many NDAs out there. We don't even know what's going on. We have to dig through the weeds to try to just get a clue. And then, making relationships with people out there, learning from smarter people, and just listening. That's all you can do. And from there, the breadcrumbs, you start eating those, you start connecting dots. And next thing you know, you feel really confident where we know where everything's going. So we can say, all right, with real DeFi, it's Titan X and Pulse Chain. In case that doesn't really blow up, we got AI and gaming. All right, so there's 4 narratives. And if that doesn't work, we got utility. So we spread it out into the XRP and Solo, and then XLM and Stronghold and Velo and Relio, and then into Hedera, into Karate, into Saucer Swap, into Dovu and the Carving credits. And now you got yourself, and then, Cubic with the AI. Now you got yourself the gems, and it's sit back and wait. And then from there, if you need more, you diversify a little bit. But keep it easy, guys. Get into the best coins. And when you own the best coins that have the best chance of doing phenomenal, you don't have to do anything stupid. You just have to wait and let the pump come to you. It's so important. Chasing gets you wrecked. Rotating gets you wrecked. I mean, Creo, 180% in a month. So if you just bought near the bottom, look at that. We bought Creo last October. So, it was like December 4th. So right here. It was right in between it was like 005-ish. Or threes. No, was it 3? Yeah, it was like 000 or 005, half a cent. And now we're already up 10x. After all this debacle, we're up 10x. Velo, 500% since we got in there. But that's wrong. We got into Velo way earlier. We were into Velo last cycle. Jasmine, under half a cent. It was like the 0004 I got in. Like right here. Yep. 1028 around there. Maybe it was 0003. Holy shit. Let's go. But there you go. 1 year. Not bad. Clearpool, we were in there early. And these are after the dips, guys. If these were at the top in March, infinitely higher. Bullish on Steve's Volt. Yeah, bro, I can't wait. Steve's the legend. I really like him. One stream with him, and I could tell he's such a good dude. Not someone that I want to work with. Stronghold, 1000%. No big deal there. No big deal. And then the stuff on Pulse Chain, PTGC, Alien, Atropa, PDI. Those are all 1000% and more. So we're in beast mode, guys. If you need help, reach out to me. I do one-on-one consulting. We'll get your portfolio straightened out. Anything else you need, just let me know. I'm here to help. 1 hour with me. Get yourself squared away. Make sure that you're in the right plays. You're not missing anything. You know what to look for. I'm planning to. I think this bull run's going to be good until March. There's a moon in March that switches. Like right now, the full moon is really bullish. That just came, and that it's not until March where we get a bearish moon. So I'm going to be looking for that. I think we got 6 months of pump, and then who knows? That's what I'm guessing for right now, but it changes constantly. We're going to update our views every month as we go forward, see what's going on in the macro. If we got this legislation yet, if these amendments are happening on the XRP ledger, if Richard's lawsuit is over. I mean, so much has got to happen, but it's so exciting to get that first initial pump out of the way. It feels good. Lets you know you're in the right place. And guys, appreciate all the birthday wishes. Yeah, party's coming soon. I just been so busy, bro, today with the birthday, see family and friends and stuff. So tomorrow, hopefully I can sit down and jump in the green room with Steve DeFi, my partner in the Titan X party, and plan some stuff because I was in Hex day one, the adoption amplifier. So, I mean, that's way before day one, before it even launched, way before big payday. I was in sending ETH into the adoption amplifier. So I was there for every one of Maddie's um conferences or meetups. We put together the Albany meetup, Lindsay and I, for the Pulse or Hex 5555 tour. And it was a great stop. So I wouldn't mind kind of being the event coordinator or whatever for the party coin and kind of figuring out, all right, if we could, 20% of every mint goes into a pool. And then from there, we use that to either rent a massive mansion or something where people can call, we obviously have a limit on what we can do. People are gonna have to stay elsewhere, but we could do like a conference where maybe Jake and Eric and the Verse and everybody would want to come and give like a half an hour, TED talk or something, or a Titan talk, we could call it. Who knows? Where everyone gets a half an hour and you get to meet them there in person. But I don't know. I just think it would be awesome to do. And I've thrown successful events already for similar stuff like this. So why not take over that role and start throwing parties in the Titan X for the Titan X community where we can all meet each other and then have like a conference and get out content for it and show the world how awesome this community is. We all work together and man, epic time. So smash that like button, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. We got to work tomorrow. I got Rudy coming on from Titan Legends Part 2. So shout out to him, my homie. Hopefully that starts to pick up. Go support him. Go get an NFT. Go buy some Legend X and get people talking about his project. He's a good person. So peace, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.